and of course a member last year of the Chinese team at the World Championships and at the Olympic Games. So the umpires, the officials also announced to the crowd, the umpire is from India, picking the visitors, and the effect is now their own courses are being organised to get the ITTF Level 1 certificate. So major progress being made in all aspects of table tennis here in Gujarat province. And one company that it would be remiss of me not to mention is the Tenvik company. It's a local company in India who actually promote grassroots sport, and it is one of the directors is a certain Anil Kumble, who of course some years ago was one of India's great cricketers. Tenvik, he actually took 10 wickets in a test match in India. 10 wickets, Tenvik. Look, I don't know about that. Does that work? So Lu Shiwen, she actually hails from the north of China, from Liaoning province, but when she was 10 years old, her coach moved to the south of China to Guangzhou in Guangdong province, and so Lu Shiwen moved as well. So that just shows the sheer dedication to duty. There we are, the seats are filling up nicely, and very, very few spare seats to be seen. In fact, I doubt there are any. Very good atmosphere, good size hall for table tennis here in Ahmedabad, and certainly everybody appreciating the fare and offer. So I think we're just about ready to start, and two of the most consistent players on planet Earth on view. So it's Yuling, the world number 2, world number 3 at the moment, to serve, and Lu Shiwen to receive the world number 4. But for many, many months, Lu Shiwen did occupy the number 1 spot. Both short, quick strokes. I see members of the organising committee who's done a splendid job here to promote and organise this event. Forehand just goes long, Mr. Danraj Chowdhury. So Lu Shiwen, 1 service left in this sequence of 2. She trails 1-2. Very, very fast, quick play. Plays exceptionally well balanced. So Yuling is serving, she trails 2-3. Very, very quick, very, very fast over the table. That takes Shiwen into a 5-2 advantage. We're now ahead 6-2. Change of pace there, heavy topspin on that ball. Time and time again, it works wonders. Change of direction, he's Yuling with his flat-footed. Shiwen, 2 serves to come, leading 7-3. Now 8-3. Quick reactions, quick anticipation from both players. So Yuling serving at 5-8. Changing the direction very, very quickly, Shiwen. Now Shiwen moves ahead at 9-5 and has her 2 serves to come. Cat and mouse. Error from Yuling attempting to return the serve positively, takes Shiwen to 10-6 to 4 game points. Outstanding. So success there for Shiwen. She takes the first game, 11-6. So Shiwen, I first saw her play when she was 13 years old. That was 2004 the World Junior Championships when we played in the Japanese city of Kobe. The only match she lost in the whole tournament was the semi-final of the girls' singles event when she was beaten by CHN. She won the mixed doubles, she won the girls' doubles with CHN, and of course with CHN, and the other friend of the team was Fan Ying. They won the team event. And I think we all knew then that we were seeing a very, very special player. But the really, really big one, gold medal Olympic Games in the singles she's never played, World Championships she's been twice. That's been in, let me see, 2011 and 2013. So, and 2015. That has been elusive. Very, very subtle and clever change of direction from Yuling. So, absolutely ideal start for Yuling. Ahead 3-love. First point of this game to Shiwen, and again employing the heavy topspin from the forehand. Well-directed attack into the body, into the so-called indecision area, where Yuling really has to decide to play forehand or backhand, and on that occasion decided nothing. So Yuling is serving and she's leading 4-2.
4-3.
Level at 4-all, service with Shiwen. Back level at 5-all. There's our assistant umpire, Danigan Sarana from Islamic Republic of Iran. And one just clips the top of it, just flies long, puts Shiwen into the advantage at 6-5. Level at 6-all. So no great pattern to this second game emerging. Brief points, 1 or 2 errors creeping in. 6-7. Shiwen 1 service left in this sequence of 2. 8-6 now, the service changes. Goes wide, so service changes. I think it's Shiwen to serve, 7-9. So Shiwen, 1 service left in this sequence of 2. She trails 8-9. Level at 9-all. Taking some time, being very precise. Hope she isn't annoying the ripping mirror by taking too long, and wins the point. So Yuling ahead, 10-9. She has 1 game point to level matters at 1 game each. Very, very fortunate, but it's the game for Yuling. She takes the second game 11-9. It is 1 game all. Of course, Yuling does have happy memories of coming to India. Played here in 2012 from the girls singles title of the World Championship. Certainly at the time attracted the attention. So 1 game apiece. We're now ready for the start of the 3rd game. And there's Yuling is up the tempo.
love 2.
So the ideal start for Zhu Yuling. She takes the first 2 points of this third game. It's rather different. So a very, very quiet period in this match, and both players aware of the importance of each service return. So a little bit of tension out there. So the score is actually 4-2 in favour of Shiwen. Score on your screen shows it, I think, the other way around. But Shiwen is leading 4-2. Now to 4-3. So just to confirm, Shiwen is leading 4-3. And now ahead 5-3. Now you see the score on the screen, it is correct. Error from Yuling, a little hesitant. Score moves to 6-3 in favour of Shiwen. Now the gap to 4 points at 7-3. One back for Yuling. So we have Yuling serving, and she's down 5-7. Backhand goes in the net. The deficit comes down to 1 point. Gone wrong, back at 7-all. Now the advantage has turned in favour of Zhu Yuling. She leads 8-7, but in the sequence of 2 serves, Shiwen has 1 remaining. And she's really now on a very, very impressive run, is Zhu Yuling. She chastises herself by tapping her hand on her head. But Zhu Yuling is still leading and leading 9-8. So that extravagant stroke takes the score to 10-8 in favour of Zhu Yuling. Chance for Zhu Yuling for a 2-games-to-1 lead. Chance is taken. So, Zhu Yuling leads by 2-games-to-1. One of the issues in this match is the extreme familiarity between the 2 players. I mean, you know, they know each other exceptionally well. So just about ready. Players coming back for the start of the 4th game. It's going to be Shiwen to serve, and she's trailing by 2-games-to-1, having won the 1st game. First 2 points to Shiwen, and the service changes. Zhu Yuling looking to return the compliment. Now back level at 2-all. And problems with this match is undoubtedly that the players are just too familiar with each other. There we are, fast and furious. Both players well balanced, both players just bouncing on the insteps. It's Shiwen with the slight advantage at 3-2. level at 3-all. Tremendous backhand, but just 1 point. So Yuling serving, leading 4-3. 4-all. Quick, short strokes, as we've said many times before. Thoroughly efficient from Shiwen. Just now moving more to the centre of the table to serve, cut out the angles that Yuling may achieve. Well, I think if it comes to rally play, you've got two of the best exponents in female table tennis in the world. So Yuling says of 2 serves to come. Well directed top spin into the indecision area. So now Shiwen 8-5 ahead. Certainly both players taking the time to prepare for serve, and both relevant with the importance of the match. So thoughtful Yuling to serve, she trails 6-8. Seven, 8. Now a timeout is taken by Shiwen. Timeout can be taken by the player, by the coach, but this time, of course, there's no coach there, so you have to think for yourself. So, first return. So things called to order. Crowd ready for the action. And Yuling is serving. She's trailing 7-8. 8-all. Short, bitty points as something really that has really caught the imagination in this match. What a tremendous return of service, and that takes Yuling 9-8 ahead. Very quick over the table. Takes Yuling to a 10-8 advantage. It's certainly taking some time between points for these two young ladies. I mean, everything has been very precise indeed. So, Yuling is serving, she needs 10-8, she has 2 game points. Forehand just goes wide, 1 game point saved. So now there's a timeout for Yuling. Now this game's taken an eternity. So of course it's quite within the rules, within the regulations, and noticeably Yuling takes the timeout when she has a game point. Think of the strategy, or even just calm herself down. She's a bit nervous, but those are the rules, unless they've changed. Umpire, that's Mr. Vipin Mera, just ready to call the players back. Of course, these two met in the semi-final of the women's singles event earlier this year at the World Championships in Dusseldorf. The verdict went in favour of Yuling. So here we go, Yuling is serving 10-9, game point. Game point saves, level at 10-all. Oh dear. Forehand flies long, now a game point for Shiwen. Flips the top of the net. Dear me. The verdict is the point went in favour of Liu Shiwen, and Liu Shiwen takes the fourth game 12-10. It's 2 games all, and a major chance for Yuling has gone begging. 3 game points. So Liu Shiwen quite deep in thought, and Zhu Yuling certainly had chances. But the technique of these young ladies, short, quick strokes, the wrist, the elbow, and to a lesser extent the shoulder, all being used. So here we go, Zhu Yuling is serving. His forehand topspin clips the top of the net and flies long. Very quick to react, Liu Shiwen. And now the advantage extended to 3 points. So how crucial mentally was that last game? Ooh. One wondered if that was going to come down with snow on it and just clip the edge of the table, but the point has gone to Zhu Yuling. The score is 3-1 in favour of Liu Shiwen. Zhu Yuling to serve. Now 1-4. It seems that everything in this table tennis match, just as we saw earlier today when we saw the likes of Chang Shiwen and Jun Mitsutani play, everything was played at a breathtaking pace. Now here between the points, everything seems to be taking twice as long. So Liu Shiwen serving, and she's leading 4-2. Service just did that little bit long. Level at 4-all. Just slightly long now, 5-4 in favour of Liu Shiwen. A little bit slappy now and again from Zhu Yuling. So back level at 5-all. mean, both players well aware of the importance of this game. Hence, perhaps the match hasn't quite risen to expectations. That's better. Forehand just goes long, point to Lu Shiwen. Lu Shiwen's now ahead 6-5. Deep in court, she walks back to the table. Very quick from the backhand initially, Lu Shiwen. So that takes Lu Shiwen into a 7-5 lead. Everything very, very deliberate between points. So Yuling is serving, she's down 5-7, and it's 2 games apiece. Back level at 7-all. So Lu Shiwen's sequence of 2 serves to come. Oh, the level's risen and the point goes to Yuling. So now a major advantage to Yuling. She leads at 9-7 and has her own 2 serves to come. There we are. Service very effective. Yuling now 3 game points for a 3-2 lead. Oh, absolutely outstanding forehand topspin play. Yuling takes the 5th game 11-7. She moves into a 3-2 lead. Much more positive at the end of that game, but the fact that these 2 players know each other so well, each game, each point is so valuable. If one of them establishes a 2 or 3 point lead, maybe a 3-point lead, they become much more relaxed, they play more freely, but at the moment everything is just very tense. But the strokes, the techniques, well, they're absolutely perfect. Just very quick, the balance superb, the movement outstanding. So, Yuling is 3-2 to the good, but start of this 6th game, it is Lu Shiwen to serve. So ready to go. Absolute reaction block. So level at 1-1. So now, I think she's just pointing that on Liu Shiwen's racket there is some wet, some perspiration. Just wipe it off, otherwise the ball will just fall off that racket. Just hesitant, just missed that backhand topspin. So score is now correct. Oh, incredible speed, incredible balance. Point goes to Liu Shiwen. Liu Shiwen leads 3-1. So Liu Shiwen ahead 3-1, sequence of 2 serves to come. Forehand topspin into the backhand of Yuling, reached dividends, now a 4-1 lead for Liu Shiwen. Ball top edge. Air of resignation from the face of Liu Shiwen. So service changes, and Yuling to serve at 2-4. Two-5. Yuling moves to centre of the table to serve. Takes the point, change of service. Now sequence of 2 serves from Liu Shiwen, and she leads 5-3. So consistent, able to absorb the attacking strokes of Liu Shiwen. Keeps the ball on the table, keeps answering the attacking play. So Liu Shiwen now leading 6-4 as the service changes. Not necessarily tension in the crowd, but I mean you can palpably feel the tension in the bodies of Zhu Yuling and Liu Shiwen. Try to force it and just overdoes it a little bit. Gap down now to 1 point. Fast attacking play, strong from the backhand. We're level at 6-all. And remember, both timeouts have been taken. Neither player can go for the break. So Shiwen, having been at 4-1 in this game, there's been quite a momentum switch towards Yuling to level matters. But it is Shiwen with the service. Point to Yuling. Do I just see an air of confidence in the face of Yuling? Level at 7-all. So Yuling at 7-all, 2 serves to come. Can she take full advantage of the 2 serves? Oh, outstanding rally. Absolutely scintillating. So 1 service left in this sequence of 2, and Yuling leads 8-7, and of course by 3 games to 2. That service. Just moves slightly to the middle of the table to serve, cut out the angle, serve short to the forehand, but the forehand goes into the net. We're level at 8-all. So, for Shiwen, service now absolutely vital, down 8-9, absolutely vital. And she takes the point, level at 9-all. But still the advantage is with Yuling. She has 2 serves to come. Now throughout this game, really, the service has been shared 1 and 1, so will that pattern follow, and will we have 10-all, I wonder. So Yuling prepares to serve. Backhand's gone long. So it is game point to Shiwen, game point to level matters at 3 games apiece. So crowd ever more enchanted. Yuling serving, she's trailing 9-10. Ooh, lucky. And somehow, Yuling recovers. It's parity at 10-all. First player 2 points clear. Alternate serves. Fortune there, and somehow, Yuling gets back into the point. Just shows the need to have good balance, good posture when you play table tennis at this high level. And this is the highest level. So Shiwen serving. Trying in, quick for a forehand pick, it goes in the base of the net. It's game point, it's match point, it's championship point for Zhu Yuling. She's never won this tournament. In Jaipur 2 years ago, she was the bronze medalist. She's never reached the final. Now, the big chance for Zhu Yuling. Let's service. Take a breath. Flies long, a clench of the fist from Liu Shiwen. We level at 11-all. Just see the inner determination there in Liu Shiwen. Serving from the middle, trying to cut out the angles that Zhu Yuling might achieve. Takes the point again, the clench of the fist. She saved one match point, now she has a game point of her own to take this to a deciding 7th game. Liu Shiwen is 12-11 ahead. Zhu Yuling to serve. And Liu Shiwen takes the game. She takes the game 13-11. A vital 7th game now is on the agenda. That backhand, just the top edge, it flies long. Now the level of this match has risen. We had little periods when both players are so tense. They're looking for the opening, looking to seize the opportunity, but most certainly some of the rallies, the speed of those rallies in that 6th game were absolutely outstanding. So we're just about ready there. We see the speed of the play, short, quick strokes, superb balance, superb movement, the anticipation, absolutely outstanding. So we're just about ready. It's the 7th game. It will be Zhu Yuling to serve. Here we go. So first blood to Zhu Yuling. Of course, in this game, first player to 5 points, so we will change ends. Ooh, a little passive. Top class table tennis at top speed. Liu Shiwen to serve, she trails, love 2. Oh, fantastic rally. Point to Liu Shiwen. Shiwen serving, trailing 1-2. Oh, she missed the forehand. Now, how much of a momentum change is that for Zhu Yuling? She's 3-1 ahead with the 2 serves to come. Oh, agony for Liu Shiwen. gathering her thoughts. Backhand goes long now. This has been a big shift in favour of Yuling. Wondered if Shiwen might just recover to win that point, but not to be. So Shiwen, series of 2 serves to come, and she's trailing 2-4. Positive. Just take your hat off to Shiwen, trusting in her own technique, trusting in her own ability. Centre of the table to try to cut out the angles that Yuling might achieve. Very, very cleverly, Yuling plays towards the middle. The players change ends. The advantage is with Yuling at 5-3 in this deciding 7th game. The indecision point, aiming for the elbow of the opponent's playing arm. Now, 5-3, and Yuling 2 serves to come. Very positive from Shiwen, very positive. Just some wet on the floor. I suspect that's perspiration. Oh, absolutely outstanding. And the crowd rises one. I doubt in Ahmedabad they've ever seen anything like it in women's table tennis. That is absolutely stupendous. And it takes Yuling into a 6-4 lead. 2 serves to come from Shiwen, down 4-6. 4-7. Topspin from Yuling gives her an 8-4 advantage, a major advantage. Directed into the indecision area. The mountain to climb for Shiwen is getting ever higher. 2 serves to come from Yuling, she leads 8-4. Flick goes long, 9-4, ever closer. and long 9-5. Well, you can see the delight on that lady's face, how she's enjoying the table tennis. And I don't mind what sport you follow, if you can't appreciate the way Shiwen and ZHU Yuling are playing, then you must be a total Philistine. Absolutely outstanding sport. And just a little bit tense, and ZHU Yuling is just asking for quiet. Crowd just getting a little carried away with the excitement. But here we are, it's Shiwen getting ready to serve, and the score is actually 5-9. Now it's 5-10, 5 game points, 5 match points, 5 championships points for the number 1 seed from China, ZHU Yuling. First match point, game point, whatever you want to call it, saved. The service changes now at 10-6, ZHU Yuling is serving. The backhand goes long, success for ZHU Yuling. She takes the vital 7th game, 11-6. The winner of the women's event at the ATTU ITTF 2017 Asian Cup here in Ahmedabad is from China. It is ZHU Yuling. For the first time in her career, she is the winner of the Asian Cup. For Shiwen, well, she was looking to make it 5. Well, she still has 4. She's still the most successful ever. And no doubt, Shiwen is en route to the Women's World Cup. An event she's won 4 times, the most ever alongside colleagues Wang Nan and Zhang Yining. So absolutely top-class table tennis. And the crowd totally enthralled by the speed of the rallies, the speed of the exchanges, and the abilities of 2 of the best female table tennis players in the world.